officers at the end of this road, they have effectively blocked off this area, the scene of some quite serious disturbances just an hour or two ago, and roads all around this area, Ashish, have been blocked off. We've heard sirens as police reinforcements have gone to other areas of southeast London. Let me just give you an idea of what you can see here. Look at this, wheelie bins and other things turned over, and right there, just in the centre of shot now, just one of two burnt out vehicles in this roadway. I've spoken to local residents here, really quite distraught what has happened, that you know, once again they've been caught up in this level of violence. Cars really all around this street as well, if they haven't been set on fire, just like this one here, Gareth, just this one here is an indication, you know, the windows are just smashed. I mean, this is clearly an absolute nightmare for local residents, and not just this borough, but across London. And the live pictures we've been showing throughout the evening here on Sky News, just showing the level of disturbances, lower level of course than the fires on Saturday night, or the disturbances on Saturday night in Tottenham, but still devastating for these local residents. I mean, these two cars, clearly just a shell, absolutely burnt out, and just a similar picture in other streets around here as well, with other cars that have been set alight. Let's just see if we can speak to some of the local residents who've gathered here just to watch what happened. First of all, so just tell us what you saw and just your reaction to what you've been seeing.
Basically, like I said before, I live between Catford and Lewisham, which is a place called Ladywell. Basically, I saw a lot of like what I would call madness happening on the street today. Innocent people getting attacked to try and protect a bus driver, which I think is ridiculous. Like, I can understand that people are angry with the government, and you know, the government are not doing certain things and the justice system, but at the end of the day, people need to just like kind of just be normal.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just looking at these images, and once again, another night of violence here erupting in a London borough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you think, is this something that you see that we're going to have to be living with for?
Man said he's moist.
Yeah, everybody talks about 2012. This is what is going to happen. It's going to boil down to riots everywhere, not even just Lewisham. It's going to go everywhere. It's going to be like a war between the government and the people that are going through the struggles. Yeah, and I can understand the people that are struggling, but at the same time, there's ways of dealing with it. But it's difficult to kind of come to an agreement. So,
well, certainly let's hope you're wrong on that one. But these images tonight are certainly a great worry. Let's just pop round here, show you another car actually, which has had the window smashed. The driver, well, clearly you're okay though. Are you? Tell us what happened.
We're cool. We were here actually when it kicked off. Me and my colleagues there, and yeah, it all kicked off. All the riot police turned up, Lewisham and that, and we just went quickly to the gym. And they completely locked off the whole of sort of Lewisham and stuff like that. People were throwing bottles and cans and all sorts of stuff. And then when we came back to the car, it was all smashed in. So.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, it's a windscreen. That looks like it's the only damage.
Bit of luck, yeah.
You know, nasty enough, but could be worse. Looking at some of the other cars around here.
I don't think I'd be driving that home, would I? But we can just about drive it, so it's all good. It's not too bad.
Did you have any inclination that there was the likelihood of trouble in this area?
Well, I work with youths anyway, like sort of doing sort of a lot of work in sort of community centres and stuff like that. And like there've been sort of talks with people saying sort of like, oh, look at stuff in the news and stuff in Tottenham, but we don't even think they even had a clue what happened in Tottenham, and we just want to start trouble and basically be with the mob mentality and stuff like that. Yeah.
You think they're just caught up in the buzz?
I think so, definitely. You see them all walking around with their hoods up and their scarves over their faces, and it's just ridiculous. For what? And then, you know, I've got to go and pay for this. I've got to drive to work tomorrow. So what can I do? And I've got to drive to work to help them. So, but you can't sort of say it's all you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, our thoughts are with you. Obviously, you know, bad enough what you suffered, but at least you know, it could have been worse.
Like you said, it's could have been worse. So.
Thanks very much for speaking to us live on Sky News. And as we continue to speak to you, I can hear the wail of sirens now from the nearby streets. It's something we've been hearing regularly now for the last hour or so, as police reinforcement units rose of public order vans